Welcome to Ypsilanti, and just a few miles away from the big house, where this house is home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and we are anticipating a great turnout and a sensational game in this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Akron Zips, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Glad to have you with. The Zips will get us underway with the opening kickoff. The returner will field it and try to do some business. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So Eastern Michigan's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Catch in the middle. It's Hills. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Eastern Michigan going fast.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Van Dyke. Unloads to the wideout. Almost had the completion, just missed it. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. They're trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Scrambling away. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Eastern Michigan has moved into the red zone. He'll pull it on the read. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And I absolutely love the option, but this is part of it, right? The quarterback has to make a lot of reads really quickly and then carry the football and take care of that thing. So I think, you know, the fumble was caused there. We don't know why, but this is part of the option risk you run by running it.
Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Off play action. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Pulled it, finds his man on the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Finds his way for 3 after the 33. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Davis will throw. He's got his man to the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. With the catch, it's Velez. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. And the Zips have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Got his man. Makes the catch and knocked down. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Zips. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them up 7-2. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but I don't care if it's Archie or Eli back there. We've come to learn that no lead is safe inside Mott Hemingway. They're up by a field goal over Charlotte. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the ball.
After picking up this 1st down on the ground, let's see what they do. He wants to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Farmer. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And that is another 1st down for the offense.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Eastern Michigan going fast. Looking to pass. It's Van Dyke. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on third down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. The give out of the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. The RPO, it's complete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Velez. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught behind the line. It's Wall. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. He'll keep it himself. On the move at the 30. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking for space. It's Wall. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Splits the uprights. It's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out from inside his own, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Grabbed by the kicking team. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long...
And it's loose. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. Now facing a 3rd and long. It's a draw. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Akron. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17, Eastern Michigan, 2.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Eastern Michigan going fast. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hills. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He's got great speed. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. Now the play fake. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Zips. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Northwestern has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since the walk with us send-off, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Virginia. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
On the play. Brings up second down.
Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Wants to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Velez. Makes a grab and he's dragged down. Now on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Running with power. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Picks up 4. Brings up second down.
Davis looking to pass. He lets one fly deep. And he's got it at the 20. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
Good enough for a first down.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's right on target. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they... Touchdown, Akron! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 8.
Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Comes out throwing on first down. Now improvising. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. He's back to throw on second down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot.
And Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's complete to the left. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board.
He'll come out throwing on first down. They cough it. That's going to be a safety. The offense is back on top of it. This is bad, but it could have been worse. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Hauls it in, looking for space. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So
he'll loft one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Zips. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 85.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Eastern Michigan.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Let's see what they've got on second down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Ypsilanti.
And the Eagles will boot it away to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Davis will throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Leaves it with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. At the 40, there he goes. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Akron. And the route is on.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Score Akron 50. Eastern Michigan 2.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner will be brought down. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Out of the gun, they give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the ground with the back. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Back to throw, it's Van Dyke. They've got the screen set up. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Zips have pushed it inside the 20.
At the 14-yard line.
Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it on the run. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got it! And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Zips look to keep this drive humming.
First and goal, Akron.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. After getting nothing on the last snap, let's see if they try to run it in on 3rd and goal from the 1. He'll pitch it. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And you'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. Good, right down the boulevard. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Balls at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt.
Number 17, on to kick it away.
That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the ground, it's Wall. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Second down coming up.
Right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Finds his tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Gain of 1. 3rd down coming.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. It is good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
Eastern Michigan, 2.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Van Dyke. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically downfield.
The Eagles have this offense rolling. Going up top on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Moving away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. It's a draw. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the running back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to throw, it's Van Dyke. Coming after it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. From the gun, running back on the move. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll try the run. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. Bulls his way forward. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Looking down the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. They want that clock to run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll go right back to him. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Lets it fly. What a snag by the defense. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the 4th quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
Quarterback on the keeper. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. And the Zips have pushed it inside the 20. They'll put the tight end in motion. The inside handoff. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it shows.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.